Good afternoon, everyone. It's Rachel here, and I have a bit of a different Etsy update today. So at the antique market, oh, there might be a bit of a glare, just pull them out. At the antique market, I did get some hanks of perle cotton. They are vintage. It looks like they came from some different places in Prato. That one might be French. I have been stitching with them. I've got this one here, and they are really, really beautiful to stitch with, and you get a lot of thread. And what I do is you might have this paper bit up here. I snip them at the bottom. That one I haven't snipped all of it, but I snip them at the bottom, and then I pull my thread out of the top when I want to stitch something, and I keep them in a nice big box the right length, and they all sort of lay flat. So that's a bit about caring for them, and occasionally I'll brush them with my fingers. So I put them in packs of 3. I've sort of coordinated the colors. Like a couple of them are variegated, and so they're going to have like I don't know how many listings I'll have to do, but you can scroll across the photographs and see the options, and I'll put it on the photograph, and so there'll be A, B, C, D, and some of them I have a few of that color combination, and other ones I only have one. So for example, this is a different one, different type of blue, same red, and that's very slightly different color. There is one, I can't find it now, that has I've listed it as the same number. It's 2 shades of this sort of pinky color. One is a tiny bit, very slightly lighter than the other one. I'm just trying to see if I can find it. I think it's here. So here they are. Yes, there's a very slight difference, but I did number them the same. So that one's very slightly darker, and that one's very slightly lighter. But I just did one photograph because in the photograph you wouldn't be able to see it so well, and they are vintage. As I said, most of them, they haven't been used, but you can see there's been, some of them have damaged labels, but I would try and take those labels off with that. They are vintage, so you can tell also by the type. So you've seen those. I'll just quickly give you an idea. Some of them I've got too. Sorry about the rustling, but I did need to package them up. So we've got some softer colors, this grey, blue, pale pink. I had quite a bit of the pink. I may regret selling them. Mum's like, are you sure you want to sell those? They're really nice to stitch with, but I can't keep them all, and they do last a long time. I kept the more scrappy ones, the ones that sort of, I think someone had used them, and yeah, someone had used them, and I'm just trying to, that's a variegated yellow. Some of them had been used, so I just kept those ones, and then some of the beigey ones that there were a lot of. So I don't have that lovely burnt orange sort of color that I showed you before, but just to give you an idea of the different combinations, you should be able to see the colors quite well in the photographs. Here's some of the more ecru sort of colors with the pink. So there are a lot of the pinks, and quite a few blues. I won't show all of them because you'll see them in the photographs. So that's my latest Etsy update. As I said, I've had these probably nearly for a year. I've been hoarding them. And it is kind of hard for me to sell them. But, I can't keep them all. I may decide to keep a couple. I especially love these ones. There aren't so many of those. There's 2 of those. But, sharing is caring as well. And the other thing is I'm going to be putting up 6 images on my Instagram of some of Mum's beautiful stitching. And if you're interested in purchasing one of those, then you need to email me. Do not DM me on Instagram. I will answer emails, and it will be first in, first served. And if you are interested, you need to get back to me quickly, because it has happened that multiple people have been interested in Mum's work, and then it just goes to whoever answers me first. So, so I'll be doing that a bit later today as well. So I hope you love these threads. I promise you they are gorgeous to stitch with. I think they are a number 12 perle cotton, and super nice for slow stitching. I just did the spine of this journal with it, with the one I showed you before. No, not that journal. Where is it gone? Just a sec. Sorry guys, where have I put it? Oh, it's this one. And it was really lovely. See, look, it's really lovely. And yep, so I just did all of that, and it was just a dream to pull through the fabric. Very, very smooth. So really nice. Of course, they're embroidery flosses too, so you can use them for your embroidery as well. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again. Bye.